an entrepreneur who is all the way in Dubai, I believe. Yes, a big deal. Big name, big deal, big business. We're going to hear from him. But here's an introduction. Please take a look at the screen.
Dushyant Savadia. Dushyant Savadia is a globally celebrated entrepreneur, distinguished humanitarian, captivating public speaker, and visionary technology disruptor, driven by a profound commitment to giving back to society. His leadership has propelled the Amber Group to become a major global player in the tech industry and beyond. For Dushyant, true success transcends financial achievements. It encompasses making a meaningful impact on society. His humanitarian work with the Art of Living Foundation and advocacy for charitable causes reflect this deep dedication. Beyond his professional triumphs, Dushyant is an avid aviation enthusiast and a licensed pilot. He also serves as an ambassador and special investment envoy for technology, appointed by the esteemed Most Honorable Andrew Holness, Prime Minister of Jamaica.
All right. So we want to welcome now Dushyant. Are you here online with me?
Hi, very good morning, Empress. How are you?
I'm good. Good to hear you. I'm pulling you up on the big screen. You have thousands of people here. Everybody welcome Dushyant Savadia of the Amber Group.
Very good morning, everybody. Minister, students, friends, colleagues, very good to see you guys online. Thank you for inviting me to this forum. I'm in Dubai. In fact, I was supposed to be home yesterday, but due to some unexpected, unforeseen reasons, I had to delay my travel. So I'm coming back home tomorrow instead of today. But I'm glad I could join. It's almost 11 p.m. at night, but I am waiting to go. Thanks, Empress.
You're welcome. Thank God for technology. So you are pioneering innovation with the Amber Group. Just yesterday, Dushyant, I was driving and I saw a taxi called on Amber on Time. And I said to my husband, Jano, they bought shares in Amber? You are doing a lot. But before we go into the taxi business, let's go into technology and innovation. Known you for a long time, and I just keep seeing this group grow. Tell us what you do as an entrepreneur in the world of technology.
Well, as an entrepreneur, my only job, in fact, I call myself a social entrepreneur. My only job is to create wealth so we can serve and we can do more good for the society that we live in. I think for me, any enterprise, any foundation of any business is to serve. And I think as Amber Group, we are defining ourselves through this particular philosophy. But as Amber Group, we now operate about 14 businesses. We operate in 100 countries all over the world. We employ more than 3,000 staff all over the world. I started Amber Group in 2015 in a 200 square feet tiny little office in New Kingston. And today we've built more than 60,000 square feet of beautiful offices in Jamaica, Miami, South Africa, India, Dubai, 5 major operational centers that we operate out of. So I think bottom line, we love innovating. We love creating amazing technology products, and we find gaps in the society. For example, you mentioned taxi, and I know for a very long time, Jamaica have been struggling with good taxi operators that can take you safely, have good manners, have phenomenal security embedded inside. So we decided to buy 50% shares in On-Time Taxis in Kingston and renamed it as Amber On Time. But now the amount of technology that is going to come through that particular new business venture of ours is going to blow people's mind. In the next 1 week, the apps are going live. And there's just so much of things that are happening. So for me, at Amber Group, we just drive innovation, creativity, build products, and serve the world.
How do you use creative people in your business, companies all across the world, what are the different creative opportunities, all right, or posts available in your businesses?
Empress, at Amber Group, creativity is not simply accessory. It is the engine driving our innovation. We seamlessly integrate the talents of designers, content creators, storytellers, and artists with technical expertise to transform abstract ideas into transformative digital solutions. There is a saying that innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. So in our organization, every creative spark is treated as a potential catalyst for change. So our approach always around creativity has been strategic and all-inclusive. So we definitely foster an environment where every idea is valued and every voice is heard, because we know that breakthrough innovations often comes from unexpected sources. For those of you out in this room, for those of you starting out in your creative journeys, understand this, that your unique perspective is your strongest asset. Every creative idea is a seed that grows into something extraordinary if nurtured with passion. So I think for me, we just engage very deeply to challenge the status quo. We're never afraid of thinking differently. We are guided by the vision, knowing that creativity can define and redefine how we interact with technology. So to me, the best way to predict the future is to invent it ourselves.
That is so true. But what advice would you give to our young persons in the room who want to enter into this tech world, meaning subjects, upskilling, without having to go and complete a full degree? What are the opportunities to enter this space, like an Amber Group? What skills do they need, and where can they access that training?
I think I'm going to answer this question in two parts. First, let's just understand that the technology landscape is evolving at an astonishing pace, and it welcomes not only the engineers, but very innovative mind with open arms too. Now, I also have said it before that the rise of AI is going to push humans to be a lot more creative than what we used to be before. For sure, there is no way out. We as humans have to be a lot more creative in how we think, how we innovate going forward, because our creativity is going to define what AI is going to do for us in the future too. So to the aspiring talents in our audience this morning, my simple advice is broaden your horizons first. Embrace a multidisciplinary approach. Dive into design thinking, master digital storytelling, and acquire a foundational understanding of coding. See, now the whole world is revolving around AI. The whole world is revolving around understanding prompt engineering, for example. How do you prompt AI? See, one part is coding AI and building AI. Another part is understanding how to use AI also. So even if I give you all the AI tools, but you do not know how to give the right prompts to the AI that allows you to do what you want the AI to produce and result for you. How are you going to do that if you don't even learn prompt engineering? So there are all these disciplines. Job with Amber Connect, Amber Group tomorrow. Again, like I said, a few things I would learn or advise to learn. One, learn how to do prompt engineering. Learn how to give instructions to AI so it can build what you want to build. Second, you don't need to be a coder anymore. I know I've said it before that in the next few years, Empress, coding will disappear. There will be no more coding. In fact, we are launching readycode.ai website in the next few weeks, actually, or in a month's time. We acquired a company in India with 60 AI engineers, and we built with them a whole software where you can just prompt, listen, I want to build an app which delivers food. It should have a customer app and a delivery person's app, and I want this feature, that feature. Within 10 minutes, it will give you the entire code base. It will give you everything. We built it now. We built a whole, we're calling it readycode.ai. That means that we built a whole discipline in our business that I don't want anybody to sit and build or develop apps anymore. My system will develop the app and give you ready-made apps within days. And then if you want to customize, then a little bit of human element comes in at that point, do the customization, and your app that could have taken 6 months to build is now built in a month's time. So the whole industry is changing so fast. So my advice is don't think old school. The world has changed too much in the last 1 year. In fact, we live in the most unpredictable times of history of how quickly jobs will disappear, replacing it with new jobs which require more creativity and less logical thinking that we need to do to code and do hands-on things that we don't need to do anymore. So to me, my advice is pretty simple. Stay curious, number one. Creativity can only flourish when you have curiosity in your mind. So be curious. Your curiosity of things will improve your creativity automatically.
All right, so curiosity.
Open.
Curiosity for creativity. No. New jobs will be created with AI. You heard what he said with his new AI app. There are going to be AI engineers who are employed to create this technology, to create this tool. So there are many opportunities. Dushyant, where can we find you? We have to move into the next panel discussion. But thank you for joining us on behalf of the Amber Group. Where can we find you and your services online?
You can go to myambergroup.com and follow me on Instagram, d.savadia.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. You're in Dubai, right?
Yes, I'm in Dubai, but I'm home tomorrow night.
Home tomorrow. Make sure you bring something for all of us, okay?
Lots of love and good wishes.